CBC, current curriculum that's being rolled out, do you believe that's going to assist us to get to understand our vernacular languages?
Well, somehow, but there are some challenges. Who were involved during the development of the CPC? You would see still the people who are in urban centers were involved, who had also lost touch from the community. The program was hastened. It should have taken time. So some of the issues which we lost touch were key elements in Kalenjin. What are the vowels in Kalenjin language? What are all these things? So are we orientating our children with the Western language or our language, the African language, that is the Kalenjin? So we need to look at the CPC. We have people who are very competent in this language, who have studied the Kalenjin very nicely, and they have written good books. We have people like Kipchoge Chomu, who has done a lot in Kalenjin, and we have others. So we need to consult widely. Dr. Kipsambo Arab Koech has done the same, and he has written very nice books on Kalenjin. So I encourage our people, like introducing newspapers in Kalenjin, so that our children can be taught about it. So CPC, okay, it was well done, but there are so many things which need to be refined so that we can now meet and have this subject, this Kalenjin language, examined by experts of the Kalenjin. Then we shall be able to know, as at grade 5, our children are competent.
What's your message to the youths who believe that now that I'm good in English, Kiswahili, or any other international language like French, Germany, I don't necessarily need to be well equipped again with the Kalenjin?
Well, this stereotyping, they would say, I understand the French, but when you come back home, are you able to communicate effectively with your old people? Are you able to communicate? The key message is, don't be carried away. Our language is very important. There were issues, proverbs, sayings, and many others that require us to look at keenly, because they are expressions. When you lose touch, how do you behave? Interaction, even in marriage. Yeah. Our culture, our culture, and also our language is embodied in all this. So you cannot say because you are embracing French, it has made you to be more educated than others. No. Even French people, they have their local languages, and they are using it. They are teaching their children. So why we have lost touch is that, look at what's happening now. The moral decadence that is taking place in our culture. Yes, when you have that language, you would be able to know these are taboos. These are what we are supposed to do. So at the end of the day, language is very important in communication.